welcome to the first edition of Fleet TV live streaming. We've got Damian and Irvine, Fleet CEO, and just can you tell us a little bit about what we're doing with live streaming and the intention for the coming season?
So the league contacted clubs recently about the prospect of limited capacity games or no capacity games potentially, and unfortunately this week obviously that's become a reality. But we've been in touch with Sport Radar, who are a firm who delivered the streaming for the National League playoffs and a few months ago, and they put a good package together which I think is very good for clubs, and it will allow, in the worst case scenario, our season ticket holders first and foremost, but obviously then casual viewers to come in and watch the games worldwide. There's been a relaxation of the blackout rule around 3 o'clock kickoffs, which is great. So whatever happens in the next few days, Ed will be able to stream the games live, and for the people back in their lounge rooms or on their devices to be able to watch and keep up with what we're doing here.
Yeah, and just a little bit about those next few days. Do you have any sort of information the club has got from the league about the intentions given this current situation?
You know, it's tiresome because obviously with what we went through in the summertime with the end of the last season and the result there, speculation can be really tiring and mentally draining, and I can imagine what that's like for the supporters as well at home without the information. We don't have a lot of information. The board is meeting tomorrow. We've been asked to put forward our views as clubs in the National League South, which will go towards that board meeting tomorrow, and we'll wait and hear some news. I've obviously made public what our view is. We're pretty clear that the people in this division were very strong in their campaign in lobbying to be an elite sport. Now, whether you think that's right or not, on the definition, or whether we do or not, it doesn't really matter. The fact is that we lobbied very hard, or we didn't, but the league did, to be classified as elite. So on that basis, we're firm of the belief that if you're an elite sport, you wanted to be an elite sport, then you have to play elite sport. And the other elite sports, the EFL, the Premier League, Super League, Premiership Rugby, are playing behind closed doors. That was what the teams in this division pushed forward to play playoffs on that basis behind closed doors. So our view is that that's what it's going to have to happen. We should be playing come October 3rd the FA Cup round, and then the 6th and the 10th behind closed doors and playing the league. Because if we don't, by definition, you're not playing football for 6 months, given what the Prime Minister said yesterday. I just don't think that's palatable. We've got a league, we have to play it.
And just finally, we're coming towards the end of the warm-up games. How do you think it's gone, and the mood in the camp to get us all running?
Yeah, really good. I think that's probably one for Dennis, and we'll get him to do some stuff with you soon, and for the supporters. I think very happy. There's a lot to learn. There's a lot to relearn. It's a very exciting brand of football the guys are playing. There's a lot of unknowns in what the league will look like when we do start to play. But very, very happy. The team is a good team. They get along well. There's a good spirit in the club. I think there's a real genuine and sincere effort for the club to be the supporters club again, in terms of what they want to see in a club, the behaviour of the players, their culture and attitude. They're really proud to be at Ebbsfleet. They really are. All of them are here with something to prove in their own way, in their own personal way, from the management team to myself to everyone, and right down through all the players. So I think that's what you want from a football club, and I think that's what we'll deliver. Yeah.
Well, the teams are just about to come out. So
great. Enjoy it.
There, Damian.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye.